Hello again, my friends. This time I hope it's gonna be very short tutorial. It's actually more practical tutorial. I'm going to talk about a software I should use in my previous tutorial, which is called Castr. Castr enables you to share your keystrokes when creating screencasts, presenting, or collaborating with others. You can choose to display command keys, all modified keys, or all keystrokes, and there is also an option include mouse clicks. So if you didn't install it and you're recording screencasts, it's an error, because this is so helpful to understand what other people doing with the keyboard and mouse. So I strongly recommend to go to the GitHub page here, and as you can see, I'm already running this. I can place this somewhere on the page. So when I will go to the Yolo and I'm rotating the scene, you can see that I'm clicking actually mouse, and when I'm pressing shift and doing also orbit controls movements, I can easily, without talking about too many details, just show the key Castr. So for instance, when we've got this signpost, Mount Sylvester, we can do some manipulations like changing position of this. So all the shortcuts, they are available through command backslash, as you can see. When you press twice, it's just closing, or you can just close clicking here. So for instance, all the object manipulations, you have to firstly select the objects by tapping on objects. So as you can see, if I will click on this, there's a very subtle wireframe. If I will click outside, it's vanishing. So you can see when it's selected, you can see the subtle wireframe here. Now, if we would like to rotate objects, we have to press key R, and we've got like 3 options here. So we can obviously rotate along 3 different axes. So when I will select this and press R, nothing will happen. But if I press RY, it's rotating. Rotating Y. If I press RX, it's rotating this way. If I press RZ, it's rotating by Z axis. But if we would like to rotate opposite direction, we need to press Shift R and X, or Shift R Y, or Shift R Z. Shift R Z. But if we are lost and we need to like respond to the original rotation, there's a reset shortcut. So I think here it's not included to the shortcuts page, but it's R reset page, reset rotation is RE. It's like a reset, RE, yeah? We rotate it, we messed up, and we can press RE. As you can see also, when we will double click quickly on the object, we are just moving close to this object. So for instance, when we have far away some signpost, or if you see that signpost here, if I will double click quickly on this, we are traveling there to the second view, yeah? Or we can travel to the start point, start view. Also, as you can see, we have like a back and forward arrows here. So if I will press forward, nothing happens. If I will press back, nothing happens. But it should work with other assets. So let's say if we'll add to the start point image, a screenshot. I don't know what this is. I don't like this screenshot because I've got too many screenshots. Or let's say that one. It's a screenshot from the video, 360 video. So the image is uploading, and when it's uploaded, it's visible. So as you can see, I can move it up, or I can move it to the left, just pressing key left, right. If I want to move it forward, I just press up, or to the camera, I press down. But if I want to move it up, I press it with shift, or down with shift. So forward, far away, it's actually up, and towards the camera it's down, but up and down is with a shift. Yeah, the same, as you can see, rotation, and if you would like to reset, RE. So this is actually the image is completely reset to the default rotation. And well, there's a couple of other shortcuts. I didn't talk about them. We already talked about moving objects. We talked about rotation and selection, but we didn't scale. The scaling is by pressing button S. Oops. Yeah, maybe I just failed with something. Let's reset the page. So clicking twice on the image, if you would like to scale it, S should work, but it stopped working. Let's check what's going on here. Yes, there's a bug. I need to fix this bug. I'm not sure what happened, but in general, if I would like to scale it down, we need to press S and shift. So I think there's a thing which is at the moment known bug, and when you'll see the bugs like this, that something is not working, just please take a screenshot, of that bug. Going to the developers console, and it's definitely bug related to the scaling and updating the physics engine. So it's known bug, but in general, when you can recreate it, you can try to scale it, or you have an error. Now we can do the screen grab and can go to the top left corner and click bug. It will open a pop-up asking to describe the bug, so like scaling up and down issue. The page is freezing. See the dev logs screenshot. So we can actually attach this image, the screenshot from the bug, and we can send report. Someone who is sending the report, I will be able later to go to the admin messages, and I've got like messages with the bugs. So this is the message, and here I will be able to see the screenshot from the issue. So I hope it's roughly explaining the idea. If something is just not working, please refresh the page. One more additional feature, it's like if we are not happy with the object, with the position, we can delete it by pressing button X. And there is no undo yet, so be mature and responsible. Don't delete too many things. Delete only if you really know what you're doing. So yeah, there's a couple of other explanations regarding shortcuts. I hope I will be able to talk about them later. Thank you very much for this segment, that you were able to listen this to the end, and I hope to see you and speak to you later. And now, good night.